Vamos lá, preciso rever o vídeo, gente.
Previously on Life is
Vou
Strange.
focar aqui agora, tá? Que é bom pra mim também, pra eu relembrar.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you
Eu
doing
te salvei,
here, Max?
Kate. Pra nada.
Stop. Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Coffee, please, tell us everything.
Culpa do David. Culpei o David.
Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's
Atirei
bracelet. Why the fuck
sem
are
balas
you
no
wearing a
Frankie.
bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
A gente nadou, gente,
Welcome
juntas.
to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max,
Roubamos o dinheiro da
you can
caridade.
check out these files.
Desculpa, gente.
Rachel
Perdão pelo
in the
vacilo.
dark room. Over and over. That's it.
Agora é Rachel no Dark Room.
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank
Descobrimos que
being more
Frank e
than
a Rachel eram namorados.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to
Ele
blame?
gostava dela,
My
realmente.
fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Você não é tão foda assim,
Are you
Max.
even listening, Maxine?
Olha essa escrota.
Up.
Olha as baleias morrendo, gente. Sério.
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
Ai,
Chloe,
gente.
you have a
Tá
visitor.
Ai, mano. Puta que pariu. Ai, gente.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best
Ai, meu
stationery.
amor.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Como com essas baleias tudo
Those
mortas,
beach whales are so
amiga?
sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Tadinha
You're a
das
real
baleias,
survivor,
mano.
Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
Foi o
I
Nathan,
saw
quer ver?
Everything in bullet time.
Foi o Nathan que bateu nela,
Back
o carro.
and
Certeza.
that was the last thing I ever felt
O
in my
puto do
body.
pai dele encobriu, certeza.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get
Gente,
to see
não
you
dá
again.
spoiler não, eu nunca joguei o
I
jogo.
could have ended up vanishing
Oi!
out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Tá aqui na cama. Ai, velho, não consegui nem ler. A Rachel ainda tá desaparecida? Pera aí, gente. Preciso levar o celular pra lá, não.
Uma hora depois.
Não vou me fingir de otária, velho. Eu sei que a Rachel desapareceu, velho. Porra.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
Meu Deus, a Chloe não conheceu ela nessa vida.
Such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Caralho. Ela mudou real, velho, até a personalidade, velho. A menina não fala nem mais palavrão. Ai, tadinha, mano. Acabou com a vida dela, velho. Hoje eu tampei muito, essa louca, essa música do game. É muito boa, Zé, essa música. Oi, Cris, tudo bem? Cris, eu tô revoltada que ela ficou paraplégica, entendeu? Salvei a porra do pai dela pra ela sofrer a porra do acidente. Porra, tô puta. Tomar no cu. Nossa, tudo isso? Nossa, Napper. Não vai tá dando pra eu comprar esse jogo, não. Na real.
A high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
Caralho, ela tem tipo um quarto de hospital em casa, mano.
You're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, you know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Ai, meu Deus, velho. Eu vou ter que dar uma vasculhada em casa.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
Nossa, é top, né, Cris? É muito top.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Nossa, gente, muito triste, véi.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Tadinha, mano.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
Ela não pode
I
nem
know you're just
fumar,
trying to
mano.
help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. Seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the
Para,
kitchen.
enterrou.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser.
Nada, tentando concentrar aqui, mas tem uma buzina cantando.
Dude, you're not sleeping
Porra!
with us. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill. I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy too.
I think
Nossa,
Joyce and
eu sou a
Elena
favor,
are
hein, Napper?
incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie, like when we'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Tadinha, mano.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. There's the old Chloe.
É pra dor, né?
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. I'm glad you think so.
Eu nem ouvi o que ela falou.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Tadinha, ela olhando os shows, mano. Das bandas.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Boas-vindas à sala de bate-papo Hot Wheels Handbot. Para sua segurança, não forneça quaisquer dados na Natan. Então, o que tá fazendo? Ignatius, Miss Blue. Miss Blue! Ela ama azul.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Vamos pôr o filme, então.
You're...
O que você falou?
Here's the DVD.
O que você falou? Chloe, eu não ouvi. Quero ouvir o que ela falou. Você vai falar alguma coisa?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Cadê DVD? Bizarro, né, velho? Eu que capotei.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again.
Tadinha.
It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Caralho, velho, sério.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Sabe quando há uma música que está em nossos corações e pensamentos? Esperamos ver seu rosto sorridente em breve. Aí tem mais coisa. Caralho.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Querida coisa, sinto muito pelo que aconteceu. Saiba que estou aqui pra você e se precisar de algo. Espero que se sinta melhor e que eu a veja novamente. Beijos, Mega.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Eu pensei em apenas escrever uma carta rápida pra avisar que estou pensando em você. Eu me sinto péssima escrevendo mais como espero que esteja bem. Sei que sua vida está muito diferente agora e eu não quero que isso fique no caminho da nossa amizade. Sim, eu não estive presente ultimamente, mas logo isso mudará. Espero que seja bem.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Vou subir lá pra pegar o negócio. Cara. Bizarro, véi.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Cara, velho, 8.000 e poucos. Cara, é muito dinheiro, velho.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Tá, peraí. E Max, é uma pena você sair com essas pessoas. Achei que você fosse diferente. Que eu sou amiga do Nathan, não. Que isso? Eu sou amiga da Victoria. Max, tudo bem? Você queria saber que se foi embora tão rápido, o Nathan também estava preocupado. Gente. Nossa, eu tô passada. Eu não tô processando ainda. Gente, eu não tô gostando, velho. Você disse que eu poderia usar o cartão de crédito quando fosse preciso só comprar filmes, não uma câmera. Talvez seja na hora de mudar pra câmeras digitais. Ligo depois, tenho que ir. Não fique chateada, amo você. Espero não tenha esquecido de regar a planta que demos a você. Nossa, velho, sério. Que é o William. Se quiser falar com a Chloe, pode usar esse número, ela adoraria conversar com você. Ai, gente. E o diário? Tanto a se fazer, queria que o tempo passasse lentamente, principalmente para registrar todas as coisas legais que aconteceram desde que voltei para Arcadia. A Blackwell é demais. Gente. Sim, estou mais velha graças a Vicky e ao Nathan. E agora, um pouco mais na moda também. Eles me surpreenderam com o chapéu pork pie de palha mais lindo. No estilo furoshiki. Melhor festa de aniversário de todas. E também a mais bêbada. Não consigo dormir. Olá, querido diário. Lembra-se de mim? Max ocupada. Não posso escrever agora. Tenho que tirar fotos, viver, fazer amigos. Tenho que me reaproximar da Chloe também. Mas primeiro tem que ir Vortex. Hora da festa. Gente, assim, ó.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use our shitty tube television. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Deixa eu ver o jornal, o que apareceu.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Anjos encalhados à procura das baleias. Levando em consideração que o litoral da Arcadia Bay já foi um grande portal para o Pacífico e além, agora os habitantes e turistas enfrentam uma imagem surreal e triste de baleias cinza que encalharam na praia inexplicavelmente, condenando-as ao seu fim ali. As baleias foram vistas de manhã cedo na quarta, 9 de outubro. E em poucas horas, meia dúzia delas estava morta ou morrendo na costa. Imagens de celulares não revelam condições oceânicas incomuns nem poluição extrema. Enquanto isso, os ecologistas e biólogos marinhos de todo o país estão estudando amostras das baleias e do ambiente. A Fundação Prescott prometeu fornecer fundos extras de pesquisa dada a extensão local deste mistério ecológico. Eu odeio esse nome Prescott.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Procura da famosa jovem continua. A aluna de honra da Blackwell, Rachel Amber, não é vista há mais de 6 meses, mas a família e os amigos intensificaram a busca da habitante de 18 anos de Arcadia Bay. A polícia e o FBI têm poucas pistas e informações sobre o caso, o que chamou a atenção de um programa chamado Aonde Foram. A família Amber ofereceu uma recompensa por quaisquer informações que possam levar ao paradeiro da filha. Para obter mais informações, entre em contato com... O que ele tá fazendo?
They
Cálculo?
may get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Querido Sr. Price, esta carta é para notificá-lo de que você está faltando com suas obrigações de pagamento do empréstimo à habitação. Essa conta retém a quantia de $12.000, pagavam até 1º de agosto de 2013. Esta quantia está atrasada desde 1º de março de 2009. E você ignorou as várias solicitações de realizar o pagamento ou reconsolidar sua dívida. A menos que a quantia completa de 12 mil seja recebida nos próximos 15 dias, teremos que iniciar o processo de execução de hipoteca de sua casa. Cara, nos Estados Unidos é muito foda isso, velho. Demos a você mais do que avisos adequados sobre este problema e já não temos outras opções. Preciso falar com ele.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more
Você
adult
tava
now.
morta, né, filhão?
So
Ela
what's on
tá
your
meio,
mind?
ela tá meio tipo...
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so
Cara...
nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Caralho.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows,
Oi,
right?
Kira.
It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed
Ele é
by
muito
Chloe's
fofo, o
room
pai
and
dela.
all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills
Meu
whenever you
Deus.
want.
A gente nunca sabe, William. Tá difícil. Você não pode me julgar.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choice is a food coupon boss.
Tá certa ela. Eu também seria. Opa, a gente vai tá olhando tudo,
They're
gente.
drowning in debt. Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Caralho, sua conta conjunta foi fechada e está atrasada há 6 meses. Caralho. Devido a cortes federais e estatais recentes, sentimos muito em informar que seu seguro de vida não cobre mais. O bagulho tá ficando louco aqui, gente.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Nossa, eles estão vendendo tudo. Meu Deus. Ai, que tristeza, gente. O quartinho dela é esse aqui, não é? É aqui.